So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Oh, it's come loose. Pull it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Kaka. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Nedved.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Yamal. Vieira. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That has been slung wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. Vitinha plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nice looking ball. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Hullet. That's a delicate pass. Oh, well played. Oh, this looks sharp.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That was well seen.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's done it! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
No foul, says the referee.
Kong and Hanoi are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nesta gets it away. Kong and Hanoi have the chance to go the other way. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision. And it's been played through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Kong and Hanoi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu. Vitinha. And it's Seedorf. Nedved, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And he's heaved it away. Not the most accurate pass.
Kong and Hanoi truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's found a way through. That has ended up in no man's land.
Madrid have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It is a corner, good chance. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to gift it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now this could be a chance. That's going wide left. Nice control. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And he's hit it long. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Kong and Hanoi unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. And he plays one through. Vitinha. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Vieira. Chance to deliver. Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Takes a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Toure is there, and he can pick it up. Kong and Hanoi still this single goal behind. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pullet ready to try one.
Well, I think they could do with making this count.
Pullet!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nedved. Bullet being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Dembele. Number 10, Gullit. Number 7, Vitinha. Number 25, Nedved.
Yaya Toure!
Number 15.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yaya Toure really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Figo. Number 20, Pele. Substitutions taking place.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Pele. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Seedorf.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could be danger here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. He is through here. No way through, so back it comes. Good read, needed to... And Cruyff! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Cruyff really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
third quarter of the
22,
game.
Seedorf.
Bell!
Number 18,
And
Cafu.
how did he not put that away?
And that
Number
reaction
2,
says it all. They had a
Vieira.
real chance to tighten
Number
the screw
3,
there, and it's been blown.
Zanetti. Substitution.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Yaya Toure. And here's Figo. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, this could be it, or something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Zanetti. And it's Zanetti. Vieira makes the interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Bale. Vinicius Junior is onto this, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way. The whistle's gone and the game is over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No short. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That's destined for the flank. Now this could be a chance. Pull it. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Bale is onto it in a flash. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good ball, good take. And set off! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kong and Hanoi are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And here's Dembele. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vinicius Junior venturing down the left. Now it's Messi. And he's opted for the long pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Love Bale! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Bale deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. And it's Hullet. That looks a good ball through. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Kong and Hanoi certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Roberto Carlos. And this is Hullet. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Hullet. Well, they can break here. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. 15 minutes till half-time. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Dembele. Played back into the centre. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, robust challenge. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Kong and Hanoi presented with a golden opportunity here. This for 1-0. He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Some really good ball movement. And a shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Bale. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is always scanning the pitch for targets.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pepe gets across to intercept that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Pass somewhat off target.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? Nesta cuts out the pass. That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Kong and Hanoi have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's hit the post! And that was very necessary. And it's Nedved. Goes for a shot!
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's in a great position here. He's dealt with that really well.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
And he's undercooked that. Yaya Toure can so cleverly bypass the press. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Kong and Hanoi clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cafu, and this is Messi. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Oh, good climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Getting up there! And that's a tidy finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We're looking at a different game now. It's Bale! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nesta. Cafu. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pullet makes a dash for it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through here. It's a threatening ball. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Seedorf. Now Yaya Toure. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Pullet currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Yaya Toure. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a...
And it's Bale. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Knocks it out wide. Passing nice and neat. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Seedorf charging forward, the ball at his feet. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, that's been intercepted. Figo. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Messi. Desailly gets over and intercepts. Well, there's the clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution on the field, number 23. Figo.
So our quest to find the winner
10,
continues.
Gullit. Number 14, Dembele.
Vitinha.
Number 25, Nedved.
And it's Rooney.
Number 22,
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Number 11,
Shifted into the flank.
Rooney.
Nesta
Number
makes the
9,
interception.
Ibrahimovic. Number 21.
They need to play this
Adrian.
quicker in transitions
Number
like this.
24, Iniesta. Number
Marcelo
7,
is one of the
Vitinha.
key ingredients in the
Substitution
team's
in
attack.
progress.
Zanetti. Rodri. And it's Zanetti. And here's Mbappe.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Mbappe. And here's Bale. Nicely weighted. And the shot! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Kong and Hanoi
Cubu.
can make their
Coming
change
on to
now with
replace him
a break in
is
play.
Number 3.
Madrid with the
Zanetti.
lead. Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Marcelo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Zanetti calmly anticipates. Iniesta. Adriano. Now it's Rooney. Adriano. And no, that was never going to make it. And it is half-time in extra time. So this is it, one goal in it, and we're down to the last 15 minutes. Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Has a look and plays it forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Vitinha. Zanetti. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kong and Hanoi could be just about done here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ibrahimovic gets on his bike and on the move.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's made sure that's not getting... He's having a shot! And that's in! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And we're done. Kong and